it's too expensive to drive anywhere. And Starbucks has gone up to $6, not $5. So we're in our car talking to y'all. Hey, it's been a while. I haven't been on Haps and since the sunset. Did a little quick one over in St. Petersburg, but I'm back at my house right now because I gotta work, y'all. So waitressing, make sure you tip your waitresses because you know what? You give them a lot of dirt. Yeah. Talk about like leaving everything behind and making a mess. You don't do that in your own house, right? No, I don't think you do. So the first sip of the day is always the best, even if it's a second cup of coffee. Oh, let's put that down. I do have a little, I don't really have a holder, but it sits perfectly in my car right there. So anyway, let me introduce myself. And I hate when my bra strap shows, so let's just put that down and then we don't have to worry about it. All right, so and I'm worried about a little tiny bra strap, whereas people just show their bra straps out. That's just not me. I'm very conservative. All right, so welcome to my channel. I'm Alexis, your independent consultant for Pampered Chef. Yeah, I'm wearing my baseball Pampered Chef shirt, and I'm sitting in my car here in southeast coast of Georgia, where I used to come live on Haps and do a lot of cooking shows, but there wasn't a lot of interaction and it was less and less people. So I'm coming live here to talk to you to say, hey, I'm alive, y'all, because I heard a lot of people were looking for me and saying, hey, Alexis, where have you been? Well, I've been working. I've been working. I actually worked Tuesday night. I had a 4 o'clock to 10 o'clock shift. Hey there, Missy Mouse. You're on lunch break. Yay! I'm sort of at lunch right now because after I get done with this, I gotta go make lunch dinner for my mom and I because I have to work tonight. So I scheduled for 4 days this week as a waitress. Tuesday night, Wednesday morning at lunchtime, okay? And then I was supposed to be off today, but they called me in and said, hey, can you work on Thursday? I'm like, yeah, I can work. So it's 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock. However, I got to come back in at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, not 10:30, but 9 o'clock. So it's going to really throw off my Thursday altogether. So, or no, tomorrow's Friday. I'm going to throw that Friday off. And then I work Saturday evening shift. So this week has been really, really good with tips, okay? I've made enough to survive this week, but I did not make enough last week, so I'm covering up for last week, you know? I need to make $300 to $400. I mean, I don't make a lot. So I need to make $300 to $400 a week in order to pay my bills. Yeah, I don't have that many bills, all right? So I'm not sure about you, how much your car payment is or your cell phone bill, and that's just like a luxury thing. A car is a luxury, all right? Transportation and getting about is a luxury. And right now with gas prices over $4, it really eats at your budget. So when you talk about like, where are you going to cut back? Cutting back is probably more, a lot of people won't be eating out as much. Just saying. They're going to be more conservative about going places. I did not go to Weight Watchers today because I was have to run down there 7 miles down the road, and then I didn't go to another a luncheon today because I'm thinking, man, that's going to cost me $25 for a membership and $25 for the lunch plus the car gas, and I'm like, man, that would be an expensive day for me. So sit my ass at home, y'all. Hey, Brenda G, how are you doing? And use what you got. All right, clean out that freezer so that you don't have to make extra trips. Plan your meals. Plan every single meal that you're going to eat. All right, don't let food go to waste. Like I brought home a bag of green beans from Brian's house because he wasn't going to use it, and I knew they needed to be used up really quick, but I didn't feel like eating them. So I washed them off actually, and I dried them off, and I put them on a parchment paper, and I put them in the freezer. So I froze them. I quick froze them, and now I got those frozen ones this morning, and I put them in a plastic bag so I can, take them out, saute them up, microwave them, put them in the air fryer. Is really good. Air fryer with garlic and some like red onions or little onions in there. Those green beans are really, really good that way. So make use of what you got. If you're not eating all your strawberries, cut them up and freeze them. All right. I'm just trying to give you tips on how to survive when you're making the same amount of money, but all your expenses are going up, especially your gas and your food are going to go out the roof. And this is just the beginning. I don't see it ending. I see it getting better and better for us, to like strategize. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. To make strategic planning so that we can make the max of our money and not flush it down the toilet. Another thing that you can do is don't burn candles. Okay, candles cost you money. All right. Putting the Scentsy things in there. Yeah, you can put the Scentsy things in there, but those Scentsy things cost money. I'm telling you. I'm not putting other direct marketing things down, but when it comes to like using stuff up, and even some of you haven't even used lipstick. I put lipstick on for y'all today. It's more of a natural color lipstick, but just because I'm going live. But y'all don't even wear lipstick anymore, right? But it does make you look better and makes you feel better when you put your makeup on, all right? Hey, I haven't tried green beans in the air fryer. Oh man, they are so good. Just spray them with some olive oil or avocado oil. Avocado oil probably better in there because of a higher temperature point. And get that garlic press, all right, and put that in there. You can get the rotisserie seasonings. Now if you use seasonings in the air fryer or in your oven and they have little tiny bits and pieces in them, like the like the say the 3 onion rub, all right, has little bits and pieces in there, those usually burn. Believe it or not, the little pieces that you see, you're sprinkling all that goodness on it, but usually if you put them in the air fryer, those things will burn first because they're small and tiny, versus putting on like a seasoning salt, all right, or the rotisserie seasonings. It's finely ground up and it looks like salt versus big pieces that burn easily. So yeah, those are really good. So if you don't even like have a garlic press, just chop up some garlic, put that in there, rough it up a little bit, like just toss it together, rough it up, and then put it on the tray nice and flat. Don't crowd them because you don't want them to like get sweaty. All right, we don't want the crowding sweats. All right, you know that when you have like this, you sweat like really good, but if you're out like this, you don't sweat as much. So anyway. Try your green beans, and if you find them on sale, buy one get one free. Then do what I told you to do. Eat one now, and then freeze one for later. Just rinse. I just rinsed them off. I didn't because they were like getting a little wet inside. I thought just rinse them off, dry them really really good, and then put them on some parchment paper so they dry individually. Don't put them all together because they'll freeze like a block of ice. So that's just a recommendation of trying to maximize your food so you can get it the majority everything out of it, because a lot of times we don't think about it, but we go and we make a big meal. All right, say you're making, say, hot dogs and baked beans with a bun. All right, so you're gonna have to pay for your buns, you have to pay for your hot dogs and your can of baked beans. All right, so how much does that cost? All right, so you pay what, $2 for a pack of buns. I'm not sure, we can probably get them for $1 somewhere. Okay, hot dogs, buy one get one free. All right, especially when they're discounted. But hot dogs are pretty expensive these days. So if you were to get say $6 for say 6 hot dogs, that's $1 a hot dog, and you have buns. So if you had 6 buns, all right, so 50 cents. So you have to basically figure out how much it costs each thing, and then how many food portions you get out of it, divided by that, and you get your food cost. How much does your food cost? Now, if you're doing spaghetti and meatballs, are you buying frozen meatballs or are you making your own and then freezing them? That's another way of saving money, is making your own rather than buying all that processed stuff. Plus, then you know what's inside those meatballs because you never know what fillers are in there. So make your own meatballs. Even if you use jar sauce, buy one, get one free. This is just stuff that you got to find out what your food cost is to feed yourself and whoever you're feeding. If it's 2 people or if it's 4 people, does it cost you $12 to make a whole meal at home, or does it cost you $6? A lot of things are like a lot less expensive, so that especially when you eat more people, then you get a lower food cost. But versus the prices of going out, I just paid $3.49 for hot dogs on sale. All right, so $3.49. What's the brand? Where did you buy it from? And that's a really good price. And were they turkey ones? I don't like turkey. I like pork and beef hot dogs, or all beef all beef hot dogs. Definitely. I'm not into that turkey one yet. I really haven't tried. Has anybody tried the turkey ones and can convince me, saying, yeah, they taste great, Alexis, I love them. And especially if you put all that stuff on it, sometimes you don't even know it. And I know there's a way that you can make carrots to taste like hot dogs with that smoked amino acids, but I'm not into that smoked amino acids, right? So good afternoon, JFJ. How are you doing? So I've been trying not to come live on social media. I've been Brian does not understand social media whatsoever. So I'm trying to get less and less. And, you know, he doesn't want me talking to guys like JFJ or Aiden and anybody else that's a guy. He's very jealous on that part. He's jealous of my communication with other people. And I don't know how that can be solved besides me quitting Facebook or quitting Pampered Chef. Then I won't have any to deal with any social media whatsoever. But that's me. I've been doing that, what, for 5 years now? Not good sign. I know, not regular Safeway, Kroger. Oh, we don't have regular Safeway or Kroger. But always find it on sale. Definitely buy everything on sale. Don't go out there. And the price of bacon, y'all. We got to do the Home Alone thing on that one. It's hot in this car. I'm going to start it up and just get it cool down, or at least open up the windows, but hopefully there's no bugs out there. Let me cool it off for 1 minute, okay? So I do have a couple different things that I brought in the car. Let me say I had 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so these were really good. All right, so if you are looking, like I do the Every Plate meal subscription, I learned to buy fresh produce to incorporate it into my meals. It basically cost me pennies of fresh produce versus processed canned vegetables and frozen vegetables. Sometimes the frozen vegetables, I find at Aldi's, you can get them for 99 cents, and I would buy a bag of broccoli for 99 cents versus the one in the store, because the fresh one is very expensive. And then I don't like the stalk part of it, even though you can shred the stalk part of it and make a broccoli coleslaw from it. But that's just not me. I like the florets of the broccoli, and I would eat that just raw like that. Well, your social media is your livelihood. It is, Missy Mouse, and he doesn't understand that. It's just like, all right, so Missy Mouse, I have a question for you. How does your husband take you with going live and being on social media? Like you're pretty much, you're not on here all the time, but there's a time and a place for everything, and I'm always on it. I'm always like talking on Facebook. I've stopped posting, but maybe once a day on my profile. Hey JB, I do see you there. So I don't know where's the happy medium on this. All I need to do, and I figured it with my hours as a waitress, I need to do about $1,000 off Pampered Chef. All right, $1,000, that would be great. But at what point? And there's a lot of people that aren't on social media that are doing that. So, and my whole start with Pampered Chef was on Periscope, y'all. I got a lot of people, all you people here that are here right now, were over on Periscope. And so I don't know what the happy medium is. I really don't know, and I need somebody to reach out that has a spouse or significant other that is not on social media, and how do they feel about you being live and contacting, just talking to other people. Let's see. Oh, goodness, how far am I? Person says hello to Missy Mouse. He doesn't care, even though he doesn't have any of it. Yeah, and I said to Brian, I said, well, you really haven't even looked at any of my all my stuff is public. I mean, I'm as G as you can get on social media. Really, sometimes I bring out the little the wild turkey and sniff it, but I never drink it on cat. I think maybe once I did. I don't know. But anyway, my husband was never jealous. Okay, see there, that's the difference. He's jealous of my time that I spend with you. He should accept you as you are. I think so too, Brenda. And you're not meeting those men. I am not meeting any of them. I've always leery of someone telling me, that's exactly right, Missy Mouse. And I have the same feelings too. If you can't accept me the way I am right now, then why are you wanting to change me? You shouldn't be able to want me to change me, but enhance what we have together. Sniffing. Well, I know. Those are the days. I love that wild turkey stuff. Yeah, that's right. So that's my feelings on it. He got really bent out of shape because I was messaging Aiden. And here goes that bra strap. Look, I'm even concerned about a bra strap, a little tiny piece showing. Put that one down. So he was really bent out of shape that I was corresponding to Aiden about the gas. And I'm like, really? But all the while there, he was on the phone with, because we were in a car accident on Saturday, and he was on the phone with his insurance company. We're waiting for the insurance company to call back. Then we're on the phone with 2 different collision places. We're on the phone with the rental car agency. In the meantime, I was looking up stuff for him on social media, on Google, for things that he needed. I'm like, and then I looked at Aiden's and I was responding back, and that's when he stopped whatever he was doing and looked at what I was doing, and I was on the phone. I was on Messenger with Aiden talking about the price of gas. That sounds so stupid, right? I mean, to me, that sounds stupid. I'm not sure about you. And I know you're all on my side. You have no idea what, you're very G-rated, says Brent. I know I'm the most G-rated person I know. Hey, there's Coachy Poo, and that's another one. I actually, I mean, to stop talking, I wouldn't be able to talk to Coachy Poo and listen to all the rigmarole going on with everybody, left, right, and all in between. And he has controversial ones, and I love just stepping inside and listening to y'all. Okay. That's okay. So the ones here on Haps, I'll chime in. It's definitely Coachy Poo there. JB, I'll drop an ear on JB's. Aiden's, I'll drop in. Sometimes I don't. I'm in incognito. I just, if I'm doing something, I don't want y'all. I wish they had it like TikTok, where we could slide it up and listen at the same time, like TikTok does, because then I can do my email and check Facebook at the same time. I wish I had that on Haps. That would be great. And who knows what's going to happen to Haps, right? All right, bell rang. Bye, Missy Mouse. All right, so to make meals a little bit more simpler at home, and rather than going out and buying every single ingredients to make things, Pampered Chef has some meal starters. And the first one we used a while back was a chili mix. Now, I know there's chili mixes out there. This one makes great chili, all right? There's also different types of recipes you can make with this one. When you go on the Pampered Chef website, you just pull up chili recipes for this product, different things. So this was introduced the last season, and then this one I absolutely love is the Tuscan Tuscan style herb chicken. Delicious. No matter whatever you make this one, it is great if you want an Italian style meal. All right, and then put that new basil olive oil with it, or Parmesan garlic. Yeah. So, and talking about those two things, this is another one that I tried when I was down at Brian's house, and he loved it. It was the Scampi mix. Now, you don't have to use shrimp with this. You can use chicken. You can use any type of protein on here. You can just even use veggies and do a Scampi mix. Okay, so you don't have to have all the ingredients to make. Although Scampi is pretty easy to make, but some people are intimidated, and this is just put it all together. You're ready to go. Just add water on that one. Now, a new one that I tried this weekend, and it was absolutely fabulous. However, I need to add it crushed red bell peppers to it. I highly recommend this one. You get three of these for one price of $11. So you get 3 of these for $11. Highly recommend it. That's like 3 months worth of a new item or food that you can add to your repertoire. And this one here, instead of doing pasta, I did rice. I did jasmine rice, and it was great over jasmine rice. I just sauteed up vegetables that was in the refrigerator and added some shrimp that was frozen. Telling you, it was great. It's on my it's in World Kitchen, and also on my platform called Table, Table. It's a website. It is not an app. You don't need an app or anything. You can go my link and request to join it, and I'll give you the link once you request, because I had a troll try in there. All right, so I just did it a little bit different this time. Oh, we have a lot of them. The bell drop. I missed it. I'm behind on things. Missy Mouse went back to school or back to work. You be you. Don't let a man tell you what to do. That's right. You are very G-rated. You need to learn how to cook. You need to learn how to cook. No, I'm cooking up you know what? And that's another thing. Since Bryce left and I'm on a weight loss journey, and my mom is eating even less, I don't have to cook as much. And I feel you, like our friend Linda and Mary out in Texas. I feel y'all, because y'all are like single, eating for one, and it's really hard to cook for one person. I'm in that stage right now. So you're there already. Tips appreciated. Okay. Okay. We got that. Would you like to go live? But unfortunately, I would like to go live, but my wife is working from home, and the state office she works in for it doesn't allow any live social media content. So now just into watching friends on social media. There you go. He must be into, I think so too. I think so. I don't know what the hell it was. He's 30 years old and gay and lives in an ocean away. Like, what the hell? So anyway, he must be, yeah. Say, hey, Sugar Drop, how are you doing? All right, resort. People don't like the truth, says Coachy Poo. They actually don't. Even though they know it deep in their heart, they don't like to hear the truth. I'm one of them. I had a friend here, a local friend here on Haps, and I had a conversation with this person, and they said, "Hey, you need to get off of social media because it's not working for you, and get a job." And I did, and that was way back in September, October, when I had this heart-to-heart with this person, and I did, and thank God I did, because my pampered chef is, and so I'm looking for people. Hello, David Allen from Tampa Bay area. I was just down there. That was for Coachy Poo, Alexis. Can you learn how to cook? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so Crystal 316. Hey, Crystal, where are you at? What? Okay, so is that Crystal 316? That's my Crystal in Maryland. All right, red flag. If you can't have male friends, doesn't have. I know, and that's a big red flag, and I even put it on the thing. Flag, because my ex-husband was like that. I know we like to go to the same type of people. I'm gonna need a cup of coffee, y'all. We like to go to the same type of people, and he sort of sequestered me, kept me like, don't have friends, don't talk to anybody, and he was the life of the party. That's how I'm starting to feel. I'm like, that's just not me. I like to keep y'all updated. Y'all know about me. Y'all know Bryce is on. Where is he at? He's somewhere down in Panama City area on spring break. He got his hair cut a while back too. He got all his curls cut off. I wish he'd just grow it. All right. So anyway, Crystal 316, my friend. Does he have female friends? No. If it's that way you make money, if it's the way you make money, he needs to get over it. It's been, I've been with John 26 years, never tells me who I can talk to, period. Yeah, exactly. Hey there. Yeah, I agree. Believe me or not, Tuscan chicken makes a great Tuscan Salisbury. Oh, that sounds really good. You did it with like a beef patty, and then you put the sauce in it with the mushrooms in there. That sounds really good. Oh my God, you have to try that one. Yes, there you go. Are you the Crystal from Periscope that lives in? Don't tell her where she lives. Just give us a state. Does Bryce like him? Yeah, Bryce met him when he was a little kid. When Bryce was a little kid, they used to call him Little Bryce, because we met him when Bryce was like in fourth grade through 8th grade. Bryce knew Brian, and we actually had Bryce on the phone when I've been down there, and we would talk to him. Yeah, beef patty. Sounds really good. So you used it before, that one. Have you tried this one? This one's really good. It's a little sweet, but you put the heat with the sweet, and there's no peanuts in this one, and they are all gluten-free. All these are gluten-free. All of them are gluten-free. Okay, all these meal mixes. That's 4 different meal mixes. All of them are $3 for 3 of them. You get the same 3. Okay. Now, next one. Awesome. I'm in Crownsville, says Brenda G to Crystal 316. Y'all live near each other. JJ's up in that area too. Let's see. Yes, okay, we got that. Hey there, Aiden. We just talking about you, and we just talked. You have to watch your replay. I'm not going back over all that. So now this is a great deal too. It's Taste Buds by Pampered Chef. You can do a meal plan with Taste Buds. So if you're looking at saving some money and trying new seasonings, you buy this one. And this month's seasonings are the crushed pepper and garlic on this one. All right, that's one. The other one is the chipotle seasoning. And this month, Pampered Chef is giving you one of the meal starters, pad thai. So you can buy all 3 of these. You can buy a 1-month set, and this package deal right here is good until the 16th of the month. After the 16th, the 17th, it turns over to April's thing. So you can buy this, and it comes with nice little recipe cards that on the back, it gives you different ways of using each of the seasonings, 3 different ways of using the seasonings, each seasoning. All right, but they also give you a nice little meal starter thing for each one of them. Now this one is steak quesadilla, and this one's using the chipotle rub. Okay, then you have, now this one sounds really good, blue cheeseburgers with caramelized onions. I'm telling you, crushed red peppercorns and garlic. Okay, and it tells you other substitutions on here. And this one I'm definitely going to try, because I'm going to put it in that in the new multi-cooker is a Thai chicken lettuce wraps. All right, so I do have lettuce, so I can try this. I think I'm going to try this on Saturday. Saturday I work late, so I can do this for lunch on Saturday. So that's really good. And I do have lettuce. I do have lettuce. Oh my God. So anyway, I'm following you now, says JFJ to Crystal 316. Brenda, I live in Brook. Okay, Junk Food Junkie says to Brenda, I live in Brooklyn Park. Crystal already knows that. About 15 months. See, y'all need to meet up for coffee somewhere. Go to Starbucks or go to wait, if y'all go to, because I know you're all up in about around my age, you can go to Wendy's and get a free coffee or a free beverage at Wendy's. Just saying. Oh, let's turn off the engine because I'm wasting gas. All right. So when it gets hot, I gotta roll down the windows and hopefully there's no bugs out there, right? It's great to see you too, Aiden, there. All right. I used to live in Brooklyn Park, says Crystal to JFJ. There you go. You're pretty close. Yeah. What is the price of gas today? I have no idea. I haven't been out. I'm sitting in my car because we're not driving down to go get Starbucks and then drive back because that's a 15-mile round trip. Okay. And this car does get about 30, it was 30 some miles per gallon and 42 on the highway. So it's really good on gas mileage, but that's going to cost me $2 to get to go get a cup of coffee plus $6 at the coffee place. So I'm like, heck on that. We'll just sit here and have a cup of coffee in my car, right? Okay. 2 new things that I absolutely love with Pampered Chef this season is this one, the silicone snack bag. Let's say I have it wrong way. Silicone snack bag. It has these little rivets that actually close it, and it is waterproof when you seal it correctly. Now this one's dirty because I take this to work with me, and I put my my pretzels in here, and I have a little snack like if I want to crunch on something, I put my little pretzels in here. This is so cute. And then to wash this, you just turn it inside out, and I hand wash and air dry it. But turn it inside out, you can put it in your dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe. And then this other thing, these are phenomenal. This is a plastic container that has a nice little lid, but the lid part is actually a cutting board. So if you have like a little turkey breast you want to put inside and take it out, you can use it in that, or put your strawberries inside with a napkin and then put this on here and then bring it out and then slice up your strawberries right on here. You don't have to pull out another utensil and dirty it up, and it is dishwasher safe. So anyway, I love this new stuff. So that's my new stuff that I got. And let me see, I got a pair of scissors in here because I got a package in the mail. And it's from our friend Simo in Italy. Remember Simo? She's the one who does the dolls. All right. So I think JFJ, did you get a doll from Italy from Simone? So anyway, this is from her, and if anybody's interested in it, reach out and I can give you her information. I'm no longer on Instagram, but I can get her information on Messenger. All right. So this is what she sent me. This is really, really sweet of her, right? She's always trying to send me something. She sent me like little booties and little baby dolls and that beautiful doll that Dee gave me. So anyway, this one here is an apron. Okay. It's an apron, and it has, it's a cute little apron that we can put on, and it's an Italy apron. So if you're looking Italiano, yeah, we can put this on. Look at this. Woohoo! So anyway, it has a whole thing of Italy, and it's made into an apron. And look, it even tells you what on the world where it is. So isn't that the sweetest thing? It's like a nice cotton dish towel. I'm sure if I wash it, it'll be nice and soft, or like a little bit more. It's a little stiffy right now, but this is so cute, isn't it? So anyway, if you're interested in this, I'm not sure if she has other countries. We can always get in touch with her and say, hey, yeah, let me know if we have one from we should get one from every country that is on here. We need one from Australia, New Zealand, England, actually United Kingdom, because that includes everybody, right, Aiden? And anybody they want. United States one. Okay. That's so cute. So thank you, Simone, for our gift. And reach out to me if you want one of those. Okay. I want to visit. I've been to Italy. It's really, really good. I'll send you a Yorkshire one, says Aiden. There you go. All right. Let me see. You got to put the window down. Ooh, now it's the sun, because I have the window. Oh, now it's off because the engine turned off. The it's sunshades on my window. So let's see. Put this back on. Let's turn the other one off. Let's put that. See, watch this. Oh, it's a lot better now. All right. So anyway, let's put that one down. There we go. Oops, turn it off. There we go. Off it goes. No, I didn't get one. Get one. You, Leslie, Nat, yeah, Bob, Deanne got the mini me's from her. There's a lot of other people that got them from her. There was quite a lot. They got the little mini me's. I think they are so sweet, and it makes a great gift, especially if you're looking for like Easter or birthday present, or Mother's Day present. Oh my God, that would be so adorable, right? Let's see. Okay, you saw that. I saw a lady pour a bottle of Deer Park into the PC snack bag. So did her dog, could drink some water out of it. Oh, that's so sweet. I think my dog would need the bigger one, like the blue one. I think there's four different sizes. The snack one, the intermediate one, the large one that can go in to do sous vide. Actually, they all can go to sous vide, and then the sandwich one too. So it's a great idea. I should get a picture of Cooper doing that, of the car going behind me, of Cooper taking a drink out of it. But I don't think he would do that. He's so skittish. There. Love it. I went to it. Okay, we got that. No, I didn't get one. Okay, we got that. Have you had your hair done? It looks different. No, I don't know what the heck's going on with my bangs here. They're a mess, and I haven't done anything with it. I washed it last night, and it's a mess. And I didn't want to braid it because I'm going to braid it to go to work, and I want it to look fresh when I go to work. So, and then I flattened it down with some hairspray. So no, this suits me. No, I don't. I think it's been since what, September. I think I got my hair cut, and so September, October, November, December, January, February. It's been 5 months, so it's grown at least 2.5 inches. And I did trim my own bangs, but I think they really need to be professionally done, because when we got the hair done, it was like done on an angle right here, and I don't think I really like the angle thing because now I have flyaways everywhere. So. Whatever, right? But anyway, no, I'm casual today, and this broadcast is brought to you by Aiden. He requested that I come live and give you an update, saying that I'm alive. I'm alive at St. Patty's. It's at Patty's Day next Thursday. It's Patty's Day. It is. Wow, is that quick? That came along quick, right? Yeah. You had your hair done. It looks different. Nope, I didn't. Let's see. I said, okay, there we go. I'm up to speed with everybody there. So I showed you the meal mixes here. We showed you the taste buds. 2 items I absolutely love. 2 items, not 4. 2 items I absolutely love that I use all the time now, that are brand new and available to everyone, are these. And if you want to follow me, I've been posting on my Table platform, Table. It is a website, and there's a really good post in there today. I did the desserts outline, and yet the earlier this week I made a banana cake with a surprise filling, with the cream cheese filling on the inside. It was the bomb. They loved it at work. They ate it all up. Okay. The holidays are going by. The holidays are going by so fast. I know. We're already up to St. Patrick's Day, and then it'll be Easter. Okay. And then Mother's Day, then Memorial Day, and, all this stuff going on. That cooks look great. That cooks look great. Did your colleagues? Yeah. The cake looked great. Yeah. They loved it. They absolutely loved it. Yeah, the cake was great. My mom liked it. She ate it. The coworkers ate it. Even the chef there said, "What are you making next?" I'm like, I have no idea. It's when I get the urge to cook or bake, and I am not a professional baker whatsoever. And the one girl at work, Shelby, she said, "You should make cakes for everybody and sell them." And I said, "You know what? Me being me, I'd be the one where the IRS is coming down saying you sold that cake and you didn't pay tax on it for the income." That would be me. Or somebody would get sick because I put coconut oil in there or something like that, and they're allergic to it, and they got sick, and then they sued me for it. So that's my idea of, having your own little baking business. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we make a couple extra dollars on the side, but to have the IRS beating down your door, or because somebody will report you, or somebody gets sick from what you made, that would be devastating. How about for charity? For charity? Yeah, we can make one for charity. Raffle it off. Let me go to work, ruffle off my thing. So I don't really know enough people and I don't want to send anything. I don't get into the shipping thing because shipping is unbelievable. So appeal about charity. I have no idea. Somebody's having a bake sale. I can donate. I can donate it for it. We can have a bake sale and we'll have Alexis donate her cake. That was a really nice cake though. That was really pretty for Ukraine appeal. I don't know what that means, Aiden. I don't know. Does anybody want to come up and visit? You can come up and visit. We have a few more minutes before I gotta go. Okay, I gotta make some mashed potatoes, cream corn, and some uh, kibasi, some Pennsylvania fresh smoked kibasi. I think it's fresh. I don't know which one it is, but I pulled it out of the freezer this morning, got it defrosted, and so I'm just gonna go make that for early dinner, late lunch. Ah, let's see. IRS doesn't have enough people to. I know they don't, but I'd be the one that they get. I would definitely be the one I want. Oh, talk about, like my teeth look pretty good today, but coffee stains your teeth, right? I saw this on, I think it was TikTok or Facebook. Okay, it's one of them, right? Hello, Edward Lynn. How you doing? So you know how I used the purple shampoo in my hair? Well, it turned my hair like lavender earlier, like last week, because I left it on too long. So I was using the purple shampoo, and I saw this that somebody, it was on TikTok. They used the purple shampoo on their teeth because it whitens your hair. And it worked. I do believe it worked. All right. So I'm going to try it again. I don't have too much purple shampoo left, but it really did work. And it didn't taste that bad. It did not taste bad. Really. Just don't leave your tongue there, just brush it and use the purple shampoo on your thing because it's supposed to brighten it and whiten it. For whatever, because I can't use whitening toothpaste because I have very sensitive teeth, and so when you use the sensitive toothpaste to whiten, no, when you use the whitening toothpaste, it makes my teeth very sensitive. So the toothpaste I use is just basic Colgate or Crest, whichever one. I think it's Colgate. It's a red one. I use Colgate, the cheapest one out there, the basic one with the fluoride in it, and that's it. Because the other ones screw up your teeth, and if you have sensitive teeth and you're trying to whiten them, that's the whitenings is actually damaging your teeth, and you're getting more sensitive from it. Once I stop using those extra toothpastes, I actually uh, didn't have any sensitivity anymore. So that's pretty good. Lemon juice and peroxide. That sounds just as bad as the purple shampoo. Yeah, I think that they do look more white and shiny, but this is pure white. This is like, it's not quite white. Like my hair over here is white, but this is like a little bit yellowish white. Just saying, there's all different shades of white. Oh, so funny. Hello there, Edward Lynn. Blessings to you and everyone in your broadcast. Word of the day. Word of the day. Temptuous. 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 Can you give us a definition? Are you tempting me? I'm back, says JFJ. Where did you go? Did you go use the restroom? You could have taken this with you. Just kidding. So anyway, that's that was about it. That's all I got here. I brought some stuff in the car so that you can see some of the products rather than standing in my kitchen. You had a phone call. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually had a phone call. I was putting in the title and the location here, and I got to the hashtags, and I got a phone call from the cardiologist, my mom's cardiologist, and she needs to call me back. I said, I'm going to be out of pocket for 45 minutes. It's a very bad storm or situation. Oh, okay. The word temperatures. I'm like, it's going to be storming here. They said we're supposed to get rain for the next like 3 days. So today, tomorrow, and Sunday is going to be raining down here in southeast coastal Georgia. So yeah, not the best. It was raining yesterday. We had on and off rain all day yesterday and the day before. It was just like rain, rain, rain. But the grass is starting to grow. The grass is looking really good out here. Did you see the flooding in Australia? I did. You know what? It seems like they flood an awful lot because I think this time last year they also had floods. I don't know. It seems like it's the norm that things flood down there. I'm just saying, the last, since I've been going on the Sky News, all I see is flooding. And I saw flooding earlier this year and earlier and last year. So I don't know. Why are these people building in flood zones? Hey, thanks, Rick. Rick, you caught me live. You caught me live. So yeah, that's pretty devastating down there. That's just like you build your house on a floodplain, and even though it may be 100-year floodplain, there's always that one chance. I did own a condo that was on a 100-year floodplain, and I sold it before it rained really hard, and I never found out if that little creek rose that high. So that's really, yeah, it's yes, it's way early. It's 10 a.m. 10. Rick, where the heck are you? 10, 12, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, oh, 9:47. You're out in California. Why don't I think you're like up in Canada, on the eastern Canada side? I have no idea why I thought that. But yeah, I'm here. Let's see. So anyway, anybody want to come up and raise your hand saying, hey, I'll invite you up. Aiden, JFJ can't come on because his wife is working at home. Shh. All right. Let's see. Edward Lynn, Brenda G. I don't know who else comes on here. We have 55 people eyeballing me right now. Where the heck are y'all? That's a high number right now. That 55 is pretty darn high. Normally we only have like about 12 in here. Vancouver, the West. Why? Oh yeah, Vancouver is over there in Washington State, right? Up there. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Invite. Okay, let's invite you up. Let me see. Can I? Oops. Where do I go? Alexis, you should make your donuts for your coworkers and just maybe they will go straight to somebody's butt. Everyone's saying the same thing. Let's see. Like, how do I invite? Oh my God. Oh, no, unfollow. How about that? On stage. Nope. Like, where do I invite? Manage, turn off. All right. Wow, this is something no. Nope. Manage viewers. Manage viewers. ADW. Mute block. Nope, I don't want to do that. It's not letting me invite. I thought I just had to touch your name. Hey, they have to request to come up for you to, they have to request to come up? I thought I sent them a request. 2 hours north of Seattle, 15 hours from California. Wow. I was thinking of donuts. I got a recipe today for donuts that you use cake mix and vanilla flavored yogurt, and that's it. And then you put them in the donut pan, and they come out great. So I was thinking of that. Which device? I'm on an iPhone. It says unfollow. Well, that is just the weirdest thing. I actually asked somebody to come up, and I can't even invite them up. That is weird. I don't, but I think you have the feature turned on. I don't know. That is so weird. Because normally when I did try to do it a long time ago, I haven't invited too many people, but I just put it in there and it requests to join up. You see the little man on your left? I do see the little man on my left. Yeah, down there. Woo. I have to turn on the car. I'm getting sweaty in here. I'm gonna have to take a shower before I go to work. I already worked out. I already did 2 miles on the treadmill this morning. All right, see the little man on my left on stage. Oh, invite. Invite. EDW. Oh, can I spell? EDWA. Edward Lynn. Invite. There we go. Oh my gosh. Invite. Okay, I'm invited. Found it. Found it. Found it. I feel like a newbie inviting people to the stream. Oh my gosh, we got to turn on the car just for a little air, okay? Now, let me see. Now, do I Invite. Pending invites on stage. Okay, got that. Oh, you're gonna fall. Send in chat. Nope. All right, now what do I do? Add. He's in the backstage. I gotcha! Now I only see the chin. You better lift it up
Yeah,
because you only got your nose. There
that's
you
it.
go.
It didn't
You're
come
a little
through, but
speckle.
I'm getting ready to flip it anyway. So flip
Okay.
camera so you can
Flip
see
camera.
more of the beauty.
You're falling down.
How are you today? Good afternoon.
I
Hey,
I did my walk. Let me check. Get out of there. Of course, I'm falling under now. We're
hello,
right.
Hello, Aiden. So,
Let's see. I'm up to 6,429 steps.
how many?
6,400.
Okay, I'm
Well,
almost done my whole 10,000 already.
yeah, I probably won't do that because I gotta. I'm just standing on my feet from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and I used to put in anywhere from 4 to 6,000 steps at work.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah,
As long as you're being active, that's good.
yeah, and that I'm trying to do half on the treadmill before I go to work. When I did work the other day, I did like a lot before I went to work. I did like 19,000 steps, and so
Okay.
that's quite a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot, but that's good. Staying active.
Yeah, I am.
That's good. How's your mom?
My mom is doing well. She's doing much better. Her color looks great. Um,
Good.
yes, and she's eating a little bit more, not much more, but she's eating more than she was about a month ago. It was really scary that she was like pale and frail. Yeah, not good. So doing better.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I just want to come up and say hello and show you that I am I'm finishing my walk. So I walked a little later today.
Okay, yeah.
So it's 10,
Do you do
almost 10
all
o'clock.
10,000 at once, or do you break it up into 2 or 3 walks?
Oh, no, I do it all at once. I start
All
at normally 5:30, 5:30, quarter to 6. I
in the
always try to be done by between.
in the
Huh?
morning? In the morning?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I like that. I like your response.
I like to sleep till 7 now. I was going
Okay.
broadcasting at 6:30 in the morning, and that was doing me good. I should really get back into that habit, but I'm not eating as much, so I don't know what I'm broadcasting on. And right now we have 62 eyeballs on us right now, which is unbelievable. Versus,
Well, it actually is it. Right now, you're getting a lot more traction here on Haps, but I am going to be limiting myself because I'm going to Getter, which I'm already on, and Rumble and
okay,
Telegram.
okay.
So
Do you go
those,
Rumble and Telegram?
well, on Rumble you can go live a little bit, but it's not the same
Okay,
because you don't have the feature like this.
yeah,
Uh, and Telegram is all of voice. You can have people up to 8, 9 people all on the same pod, but it's
okay,
all voice. It's not video.
yeah. I'm a video.
But I have a lot of people on Telegram. We have a lot of discussions that are much more content oriented.
Yeah, okay, okay.
So
That makes sense.
I get a lot more people who we have Bible studies, stuff like that.
Okay,
People who want to go through scripture. And, uh, we also have people who are travelers.
okay.
So I love to travel. I've been to 50 countries. So my
Wow.
wife and I
Yeah.
like to travel. So we have a lot of people talking about the next place they want to go and what countries are open up now and what are the requirements and that the cruise lines in the U.S., Caribbean's all open up, all the different places. So
So what do you mean by
we
they're
that's
Do they still have
Say again?
mandate show your card or what on the cruises?
No, no. Well, those who are vaccinated show their card, but now you can go with like the 72-hour test, negative test,
Okay.
and so. But I would say within probably 45 to 60 days, that also would be restricted because, or be eliminated because so many uh, cruise lines are losing so much.
Mm.
So,
Okay. So Brendan
so
G says bad in South
it just
Korea and rising in the UK. I heard. I don't know. I haven't even been kept up with it. It's like it disappeared. It dissipated everywhere. I know. I do look at my
well, it
statistics
just
here on the county, and there's only like three
go
people.
ahead.
Three people in this county have
Yeah,
COVID.
that's the numbers. Yeah, but the numbers are what we consider rising or not rising.
Right.
Uh, it and how you determine,
Yeah.
like even if they had, like they call it a super spreader where 4 people got it. So these are different things that we've always heard that were not really interesting, especially being in the death care profession and seeing what happens at the end of the road, you know?
Yeah.
So you just get a little bit, you get different information. Statistics are statistics, but it depends on who's spreading the statistics.
That's true. And I think even the statistic is wrong because if, like in my county, it says three people. Those are three people who were actually diagnosed with it. But I think that number is 10% the real number. So if it's three people, it's probably 30 people have it in this county.
Yeah.
Just FYI,
And
my own opinion.
and testing positive doesn't mean you have symptoms neither, right?
I guess not because you know what? My mom was tested and she only had a little cough and she was not eating. And she tested positive, but I was negative. So why? I don't know how she got it. That's just a mystery to us. But she did
Yeah.
have the shot
Well,
a few days beforehand, the booster shot. So
yeah.
I,
Well, I'm
but
still a
keeping
firm
healthy is
believer.
the best thing, and walking is even better, right? Keep healthy so that you can
Oh
stay.
yeah.
Eat healthy, do a little activity to stay healthy.
Yep. That's the key. And
Hmm.
if you want to take care of your health, health care is your responsibility.
Yes, it
So
is.
care for your own health.
Yes, it is.
Drink enough water.
Yep.
Stay active. Limit your carbs.
Yep.
Eat fat. Even though they tell you not to eat fat, fat's good.
It's the right fat. It's the olive oils, the avocado oil, coconut oil. Those oils are the healthy fats. Avocados itself, food that has the correct
Yeah,
fat, not deep fried foods.
yeah. Not fried foods, but I think that people, if you look up good fats, you can know what they are. Limit your carb
Yeah, yeah.
intake. Drink a lot of water. Stay active, and more importantly, I say your mental health will give you a lot more health than anything because a lot of you
Hmm.
think on things that are not good. You need to turn the television off.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
need to really think, read, read some positive information,
yeah.
and also every day you look in the mirror.
Hmm.
Remember that there's only one of you,
Yep,
and there's never been another one of you,
that's
and
correct.
you are beautiful to the world. And you go out and you be great, no matter what anybody ever told you. What they told you is not true because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. So every individual person out there, remember, you're here. Go be great and let the world know that you exist.
Yep. Amen to that.
That is
Yep.
my encouragement for each person
Yeah,
on a regular basis. Too many
that's
people have way so much negative things, no matter what you've ever done in your past. I always say, yesterday you can't change. So why worry about anything beyond yesterday?
yeah. Go forward. Move forward.
Go
Always move.
forward.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. And right now you're sitting in your car, right?
I am sitting in my car in my driveway.
Yeah.
My
And
house.
the smallest mirror in your car is what?
The review. I don't know. That
Yeah,
sounds.
no, you got it. No, you got it. The rear view mirror.
Yeah.
So what I always say, Alexis,
Yeah.
since we know that things in our lives have a rear view, why
Yes.
focus on the rear view? It's a rear view.
Yeah.
The largest window you have in your car is your windshield.
Field. Yeah.
There's a lot more there's a lot more terrain to cover
Yep.
than what you've already covered.
That is
But every
true.
time you look but every time you look back, it's a rear view.
Right. It's something
So
to
so
spot.
don't exactly, but don't put stock into the rear view. Foundational truths, like I was sharing with my kids all the time. The reason why the alphabet A, B, C, D, or numbers are called characters
Yeah.
is because they never change. Some of us don't have that kind of character where we're moved by any trigger on the planet. Someone says something or do something, you have to learn to get some character in your life that cannot move you at all.
That's true.
So I always ask people, especially people that work with our company, we always say, work more on yourself
Mm-hmm.
than on your job.
Mm-hmm.
We do not employ you, we deploy you.
Oh, wow.
We don't employ people, we deploy them.
Employ them.
You are here. Well, we have a vision and we have a company that we all want to make sure that we're profitable. And if we all do the right thing,
Mm-hmm.
we will all stay employed.
That's true.
So let's make it to where we can all enjoy the benefits of being deployed, having a mission, and we're all on the same page. And as we grow, everybody grows.
Mm-hmm.
Every part of our lives can be measured. And we say what get measured get done. You know that as a cook, right? You measure it, put
Yep.
it into the pan.
Yep.
But if you don't put it in, sometimes you can make a meal and you forget one ingredient. We missed that measurement. Oh, not very good.
Been there, done that.
Morning. So, but it's always nice to see you,
Same here.
and
Same.
I'm glad I got to help you figure out how to invite people.
Lose it, right? If you
It's
don't
always
lose it. So that's
yeah,
the thing. If I don't
yeah,
use inviting people up, most people say no to me. I'm like, I don't know why. I'm like, okay, come up and talk direct.
yeah. It's always the little men that give you problems. You couldn't locate them, you know.
Oh my word. Oh my goodness.
Uh,
All right. Well, it's great.
you, you too. Well, you have a beautiful day, and
Thank you, and keep
hope
watching.
does it doesn't hope doesn't rain too much.
Yeah, we need it. We need
But how far are you from Atlanta?
about 5 hours.
Are you south or north of Atlanta?
I am southeast of Atlanta. I'm just north of Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay, all right.
Like
So
40
when I'm over there,
north of Jacksonville.
go ahead.
I'm 45 minutes north of
Okay,
Jacksonville, downtown. 30 minutes from
okay.
the airport.
Okay, so when I'm in that Jacksonville area, because
Hmm.
I have several funeral homes and cemeteries that I work with in Jacksonville,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
will look
Reach
look
out.
look you up and
Yep.
yeah, just to say hi.
Yep. Yep.
Greetings
Come on down.
from the Great Coast. Yeah, come on down. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
But look at that right there. See, they're just pulling their boat in.
No care in the world, right?
See this?
And that's
Oh yeah.
that's really expensive to fill those babies up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. One of my friends filled his boat up the other day. It was $1,500.
Yep. I'm near Kings Bay, the sub base here.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is called Los Alamitos Bay.
Yeah, look at all those $1 million boats.
Yeah. 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 It's okay. You know what that means? Some people doing good.
So,
They're making proper decisions. So there are a lot of people live here too, Alex. They live out here.
oh yeah, on the water.
So some of these are.
Yep.
Oh yeah, a lot. I have several friends that live over here.
Yeah.
These some of these sleep
Yeah.
4 to 6
Yeah,
people.
they do.
But it is right now pretty inexpensive. But it's going to take a long time before any of these become electric.
Yeah. Oh, you got that right.
just saying, Alex. Just saying.
Oh,
You can't make everything electric. You know,
I'm trying to
if we
think
have to
back.
change our whole air,
But you remember way
say,
back?
say it again.
Remember way back when, like in the 70s and maybe early 80s, that gas was leaded and then became unleaded. Like the cars did transfer over from leaded gas to unleaded, and there used to be two pumps, leaded and
Yes.
unleaded. Now it's all unleaded. Just FYI, just they switched the tank way
Yeah.
back in the 70s,
Yes.
way back then.
Yeah.
They did it.
Yeah. Do you know as of today? Do you know as of today we broke history? Today, gasoline hit the highest it's ever been in the history of the United States.
Including the inflation, because yesterday they had the inflation down that it was actually a little bit less than the
Yeah.
inflation back in what was it, 19
Not
2008?
1970. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
But right now it's the highest level. In inflation rate is 7.8 now,
oh,
which is the highest level, 7.8. And but the gasoline, average gasoline here in Southern California now is 6.29 a gallon.
629. Wow. Ours is it was 439 yesterday. That's what
Yeah.
it is. And I
It,
can't
it,
really
it
bike to work. It's 10 miles, and yeah, I can probably do it, but the one I probably get killed on the road just doing the bike. It's a little dangerous, but I would if I could. If it was just like, right there, I
eh,
could bike it like
you ever check out your trails? You ever check out the trails?
you don't have
I mean, you may have a trail from where, yeah, but I guarantee you, if you look up the trails in your area, have you tried it? Look it up. I guarantee you. Oh, you looked it up already. Okay. So you have no trails from where you are.
no, I live out on a bluff. 95 goes straight up. We live
Okay.
out on a bluff, and it's one way in, one way out. One way in, one way out. I would have to go
Okay.
over the bluff, take the side road instead of 95 because you can't go on 95 with a little bicycle, and then come up another road, go by the school. I mean, and then go all back roads to get to where I want to go. So, mm-mm. So just make
Yeah, the guy said, I thought I was happy to get, sorry, I get 5.9 raise in my, yeah, well, that's gone.
that's gone. That's gone.
I'm
Gas,
sorry.
your food,
Yeah, that's gone. Yeah,
$5. Oh, has a
that's gone.
wow, JFJ
No, that's a raise. Yeah, that was a raise. What he says? We are
over $5
over $5 a gallon
in.
here in Maryland
Mhm,
as of yesterday.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm thinking it's gonna be $5 a gallon here by St. Patrick's Day next week.
yeah, yeah. But you guys, unfortunately, we don't realize that policies do matter, whatever policies that you guys think. But we tend to think that if you shut down fracking and you shut down the pipeline and you shut down all of the other areas, and do you say that your policies do not affect anything? That is not a true statement. I'm sorry to tell you guys, but if you want to believe the rhetoric on the street, it's a lot different. Because where you really live at, you should tell the difference. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, Ada, you didn't miss anything. We just talk about all these beautiful boats that are actual petrol. This is petrol boats. They need petrol. They have to live on fossil fuel because that's how they actually operate.
yeah,
And some of them have double motors, triple motors, and engines.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful harbor. This is called Los Alamitos Bay.
Yeah.
But one of the things I like when I come over here, Alex,
Mhm.
I like all of the different names of the boats.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you wonder
Like
how.
this one right here. Yeah, when I see them, when I see people, I always ask them, how did you name your boat? Some people name it after their children, some people
Mhm.
name it after their grandparents.
Oh
But see this one right here? Can you
yeah,
see that one? It
not really.
says Kaiulani.
It sounds Hawaiian.
Ka, yeah, it is. Kalahuna. Kalahuna.
Mhm.
That's what it's called. Kalahuna. And then right next to it says CSEA Dream 2. Sea Dream 2.
We're seeing dream one.
So, but yeah, that's probably the wife's. You see, because why is that funny? You know, wives always get the first dibs. See, dream one. Uh, us husbands, we get second fiddle. Yeah. So, you got this one here.
Oh, we're losing signal on you. Your voice went.
That I, yeah, I went out because someone tried to interrupt our call.
Oh, okay.
But so you can see this is a beautiful marina. Look at this one. I like this one right here. One more tack. That's a good name, huh? One more tack.
Well, it's been good talking to you, but I gotta get lunch early dinner, and then I gotta get to work for 5 o'clock. So it's a long day for me. And
Okay,
yeah,
no problem. Well, thank you for how many eyeballs you got now before you leave?
72 up there. But that's
There you go. Congratulations. Look at
yeah.
that.
Actually, on my replays, I've been doing pretty good. I may have 12. Like if I do a really short one, I get 12 people in on Haps. But it goes up to 100. So people still are on Haps, but not on the live. They're on the replay. So if you're out watching
Oh,
the replay, put in hashtag replay or say hello, Alexis. Hello, Edward.
yeah, hello. Thank you. Make sure you guys subscribe to Alexis and all her channels. Make sure you guys know her handles. Follow this wonderful lady.
Thank
I
you.
support her. I support her, guys. Make sure
Yeah,
all of you on every handle, you find
yeah.
this lady, support her.
YouTube, TikTok. I'm on a little bit on Facebook, not as much until that settles down. TikTok's been doing pretty good, and my website table is where I am if you want to see
Your
products.
table?
Table is a Pampers website where I
Oh,
post
okay.
what I'm making.
Oh, okay. So I got to go there. So it's called Table.
Yeah, table. It's a new platform by Pampered Chef, so we don't have to rely on Facebook to do parties.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that's a really good one.
Awesome.
Yep.
Congratulations there.
Yep, and you get a notification by email when I'm posting new things. I'm trying to post new things every day so that people keep up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look it up after I get off.
Okay. The link is in my profile.
All right, everyone else. Nice seeing you guys.
All
Have
right.
a beautiful Thursday.
Bye.
Temperance. Remember, it's a good storm.
Yes, it is. It certainly is.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right, I'm back by myself here. So anyway, thanks for coming in and spending a little of your time. I am alive. I am doing stuff off of social media, so you won't see me as much, but I am here. Message me if you want to get some Pampered Chef to your kitchen. We can set up a little table party, and I'm going to do 3-day parties over there, 3 days for you to invite and 3 days for the party itself, and then we end on the 7th day. So that's fun, and I gotta go make some dinner or lunch right now. So have an awesome day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for coming in, and thank you for watching.